everyone, welcome back to another stream. I'm sorry I ended the stream so early yesterday. I wasn't feeling the best, I will say. So I kind of keep losing. I'll show you exactly what spray I keep losing. I keep trying to level up. If I could look. I keep trying to level up with this singular gold fire spray, and I can't. I've been into 5, 6 matches with it, and I keep dying. So to ease off the pain, I will do the new FNAF, the new FNAF showcase, the new FNAF stuff. Yeah, sorry. But yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's hard to be alone. Sorry. So this is the spawn. It's different. Way different. So we have FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Pizza Sim, Fredbear's, and Circus Baby Pizza World. start with FNAF 1. For some reason, the portal back to FNAF 1 does not work. So we'll have to, fly over there.
Hey bud, how you feeling?
A little bit worse, but yeah, I don't feel good, but yeah. You have the entrance. It's a little bit more different than the old FNAF museum from
Well,
last
that
night.
sucks.
Yeah. It has like merchandise. Yeah. I just realized the floor is kind of like, or the door is kind of like into the floor. And I don't know. I just thought I just wanted to hint that out. Hint that out. Okay. You have the main dining room. Oh, let's turn on the lights. There's actually lights in this pizzeria. Ow. This is the dining room. You have the main stage with the sun in the back. Credits to Def for making this and giving it to me. You have like the light, the lights. Oh yeah, and the cameras are everywhere, or where they're supposed to be. Also, just wanted to hint that out. You have the backstage here with Crackhead Endo, the Freddy,
I gotta
the
go.
heads.
I just wanted to check up on you.
All right, have a good day. You have like, yeah, and then you have Pirates Cove, which this is what I was talking about. Like, it's more like outside than inside, and like it's actually out of order, Pirates Cove. So that's pretty cool. You have Price Corner. Again, this is from Help Wanted. I don't know if it's in the actual game, but this is from Help Wanted. This idea. We'll go the same way we did for FNAF 1. You have the main hallway, the the storage room. I like how I added only one light, and not like these lights out here. Uh, you have the main office. This is a better main office in my opinion. More realistic, I would say. And this part back here is from Help Wanted. Uh, they're not like going down doors. They just disappear and appear. So, uh, you have like the hallway here, and this is the kitchen. Um, actually good. And then the camera's actually broken here, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. You have what's it called? The the bathrooms. There's nothing much to it. So yeah. And then this is the safe room. Um, Again, there's nothing much to it. There's a crying soul or crying child, whatever you want to call it. The spring Bonnie suit. Damn, these fucking... Compared to me, this is big as hell. Like, a Fortnite character? Damn. Oh. Okay, there we go. And that's FNAF 1. Let me turn off the lights before I start lagging out. Oh yeah, there's Golden Freddy. But I showed him last time. The last stream I showed him. We're gonna have to fly over here. Okay. Next is FNAF 2. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, better entrance than the first one, I will say. There's. Oh, let me turn on the lights. Okay. So you have Freddy Bonichica. Um, happy birthday sign. The dining room, which is way better than the first one, and then you actually have like the little arcade area here with Balloon Boy and the carousel. The carousel is very well made, I will say. So there's that. Um, here's Puppet. I know it kind of looks kind of, but I don't really like Puppet either. How I made her, but still. Yeah, Prize Corner better than the old FNAF one, the previous one. Mangle. I would say I'll be honest. I made her a little bit bigger than regular than she's supposed to be. So I don't really like how big Mangle is, but it's still good. I will.
Good afternoon, El Zagot. Right now it is 4:07 p.m.
Thank you, Wiener Man. And good afternoon. But yeah, I don't like how big I made Mangle, but still good. This is Kids Cove. Nothing crazy to it. Um, since there is no kitchen, well, I added my own kitchen because, what's it called? There was no kitchen in FNAF 2, or they didn't show one, so I just added my own. Yeah. Anyway, this is the bathroom. This is another bathroom. This is parts and service. I need to add like a employees only sign here.
Wow, that is actually so talented.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You have Freddy here. Don't ask why he's kind of like dark. When I spawned him and he his teeth didn't like render in, so I don't know why. You have Chica, you have Bonnie, Endo 2, Foxy. I actually like how I made Wither Golden Wither Golden Freddy here.
What does dart mean?
Dart? Oh, that means like dumb. Uh, you have the Spring Bonnie suit because apparently the Spring Bonnie suit was back here also. You have the party rooms. No Shadow Freddy or Shadow Bonnie in here though, I will say. And the vents actually lead to the office here. I know I didn't show the vents for the old FNAF 2, but I remember I went back, well, no, I remember that the vents were kind of like bad, or they were bad, but still. Oh, I messed up here. Just realized. It's fine. This is the office. My favorite part about this FNAF 2 map. Yeah, my favorite part about FNAF 2 in this map. And yeah, like the Freddy head and all that. Alright. And I think that's FNAF 2. So let's go to FNAF 3 now. Honestly, FNAF 3 has to be like one of my favorites. You'll see why. I like Death's FNAF 3 better though.
Nights at Freddy's roleplay.
I mean, there was supposed to be a roleplay that was about the lore, but, you know, all that happened. So, can't do it anymore. Let's turn on the lights in here too. Let's go to the office. Forgot to turn off the lights in FNAF 2, but it's fine. It shouldn't lag as much. Okay. You have... I like how I made these windows. Very different, I would say. You have like the... like treasures. Like the little parts of...
Why did you say you like deaths more?
Oh, like FNAF... his FNAF 3 map is better than mine, I will say. It's smaller. And it just has more detail, in all honesty. And I respect him for that. But let's continue. You have Chica's bib, Freddy's head, Freddy's mic, Foxy's hook, Freddy's arm, Cupcake, some eyes, Chica's foot, Foxy's leg, and Foxy's torso. Bonnie's ear, and then you
I
have some
love the
endo parts here.
cupcake.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah. So then, like, this is an attraction. I should have made this in... I would have made this in a... what's it called? A carnivore or something like that? Or like a place like Universal or Disney, something like that. Automated and something like that. But since this map has, you know, like every FNAF possible, I didn't do that. So, yeah. But still, it's still good. Um, so, you know, this is an attraction. So you line up, go here, get your ticket, go in. I love how I made these because it kind of like refers to the old FNAF museum that I had. So yeah. So you have every one of these vents lead to where they're supposed to go. Also, FNAF 3, the old FNAF 3 in the old FNAF museum didn't have these vents, so I'm just gonna hint that out. Anyway, you have Springtrap in the front here. You have Nightmare, Phantom BB. You have what's her name? Phantom Chica with the Chica head that has like these orange lights that I
Imagine they
absolutely
make a
love.
real-life attraction of Fazbear's Fright.
Oh, that would be amazing because they're already making a restaurant that's like FNAF 1. So I feel like they should make a Fazbear's Fright attraction. I feel like that would be amazing. They should make a FNAF museum after they make all the FNAFs. Like FNAF 1 and 2 should be restaurants, FNAF 3 should be an attraction. FNAF 4 should be like a museum, but it's like a house. Or no, FNAF 4 should be an Airbnb. Yes, like the X-Men mansion and like the Up House. Sister location should be like an attraction because I don't know how that's gonna work out. And then Pizza Sim should be like a restaurant also. And then like a restaurant and an attraction to like show the vent part of the like the pizzeria part would be like the attraction, and then the vent part where like you go inside the vents and like do your task, that should be the attraction part. So, good idea. And then security bridge to be like a mall, in all honesty, if they have the chance to do that. But I know there's gonna be people trying to recreate the lore, so there's that. Anyway, you have Phantom Puppet. You have like this little room here. By the way, this is based off FMR, FNAF 3 and 4, I will say. So yeah. So this little part is based off FMR. And then over here, you have like the little pizza wheel thingies. Pretty cool. You have the Bonnie statue thing, where like they hold up the head and the torso. I love that orange light coming out of it that I did there. I should have made the what's it called? The eye orange. Yeah. You have Phantom Foxy. Honestly, yeah, my favorite out of the Phantoms. And then you have Phantom Mangle. You have Phantom Freddy should be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. He's a little bit dark, but still. You have the Freddy torso and head.
I hope they make one in Buffalo, New York because I live near Buffalo.
I mean, they're already making one in American Dream in New Jersey, so I think that they should make one in like California and Florida, like those famous places that has like Universal and Disney and like Hollywood and shit. I feel like they should make it in there, and that New Jersey's just fine. I mean, amazing for me, but still. And yeah, New York should get their very own FNAF attraction or restaurant also, I will say. So yeah, you
Where
have
in
like
New
the
Jersey?
in American Dream. I really don't know where American Dream is like that. I think it's in Newark, American Dream. It's like a mall. American Dream is like a mall that has like a Lego attraction, an aquarium, and like these crazy like restaurants and stuff. It's pretty cool in all honesty. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. We have the office. I know this office is a little bit big, but I kind of went for the office size. I went off the game, and then this little desk part, I went off help wanted. So yeah. And then over here we have wow, my eyes. We have what's it called? Oh, the merch, like the merch room, like the where like the attraction ends. Yeah, that. You have books like The Silver Eyes. You have the DVD FNAF movie. You have the FNAF lore, Into the Pit, the Twisted ones. You have like some plushies on here, couple stuff, some like guitars, some clothes, all that, all that cool stuff. And yeah,
It's gonna take me 5 hours to get to Newark, grinning face with sweat.
oh damn. Well, I don't really know what to say. Try to plan it because it comes out 2027. The place because they're working on it still. They just announced it like last week or a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. So they're still working on it. So you still have time. Don't worry. And yeah, that's FNAF 3. So let's turn off the lights. There we go. And let's move on to FNAF 4.
I hope it's amazing.
I really hope it is too because as soon as that comes out, I'm gonna go with my aunt. So this is FNAF 4. This is based off FMR 2. The If you don't know what FMR is, it's Fredbear's Mega Roleplay. It's on Roblox. You should check it out. It's a really good game, in all honesty. So yeah. You have like the little place in the mini games where you like walk through here, the playground, and then you go in here. There's nothing crazy out here, I would say, just trees. Yeah. Okay, you go in here. Boom. You have like the entrance. Go through here. The living room. Oh, excuse me. And then this would lead to a sister location, but I'm not ready with that. Or there's no teleporter there to that. It's in. Sorry. It's sorry. It's in the spawn room. So yeah. Dining room right here. Kitchen. Kitchen. It's not crazy, but still, it's pretty good. It's better than the the old FNAF museum kitchen in FNAF 4. We're gonna talk about that. This is the bathroom. This is what is this again? In the mini games, the crying child's room, but this is Michael's room. This is Elizabeth's room because of the mango parts. And then up here would be like, you know, the FNAF 4, the actual FNAF 4 game with like, yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. It has like the closet. These are custom made because I couldn't find a closet door like this. So I will say And yeah, that's FNAF 4. There's nothing really much to it. I can show you the other hallway here. Nothing crazy to it. So yeah. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh. So now we can go to sister location. So this is where the door thing that I was talking about. It would lead you down here to William's basement. And he has like, you know, the fun time stuff and a couple just like planning things. Oh, Rick and Morty. Sorry. You would I'm so sorry. I should have explained that. So, what I just did, you see the scratch marks? Those indicate that like this can be moved. So so I put like a little button here that would make it not like a prop mover, but a prop manipulator. It, I should have stopped talking in creative terms, in Fortnite creative terms. Um, I just made I just made two here, then put the prop. Stop talking in Fortnite creative terms. Um, so basically it just moves here. Yeah, and then there's a teleport in here that will lead you into sister location. You can press this to open the doors. It's like what's it called? It's like the actual game. And then you will go through here. As you can see, this is way better than what's it called? Than the old sister location. That's why I love it so much. These light the this would turn on the lights for the what's it called? The animatronics. I didn't add a shocking device because why would I add that? But still. So I can turn on the lights here for Circus Baby. Oh, this is Circus Baby Gallery. Not really, not a lot of decoration because I kind of like got sloppy with the decoration, I will say. And then you could actually like hide in here. There's no like holes, but you can still hide in
That's
here and like
amazing.
it's pretty cool. Thank you. Anyway, let's go to Ballora Gallery right over here. And yeah, Ballora made by Def. Uh, just like a bunch of storage stuff. Nothing crazy. So yeah. This is the breaker room in here, way better than the old FNAF Museum breaker room. Yeah, Funtime Freddy, he's a little bit art. And then Bon Bon? Yeah, Bon Bon. Made by Def. So yeah. And then over here, we go into Funtime Gallery. You have Funtime Foxy. Then this is the Scooper room. I really love how I made the Scooper. It was pretty easy too. You just gotta play around with the customizable props. And then this would be like to control the circus. Oh my god, the scooper room, not the circus room.
How long did this take you?
This took me about a month, and like everything took me about like a month. But sister location took me a week, or like not even a week, not a full week, but like a week, like 5 days around there, 3 days, sister location wise. The whole map, and like a month, yeah. And then this is parts and service. I actually found a conveyor belt, so it's pretty cool. There's no custom night because I wanted to work on FNAF 6 badly. Or no, the thing was I didn't want to build custom night at that moment, so I just never built it. Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah it is. I just didn't want to build custom night at that moment, so I didn't. And I love how I made these floors. I just wanted to say that. And this roof. This took me at least, this whole thing, this whole elevator, took me at least 2 hours to build. I will say. So yeah. And then that's sister location. Then you have Pizza Sim. You have the 3 upgrades. So let's start with the first. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, right here. You have the entrance. You have like the where you play the game right here, and you like put the animatronics on the stage and shit, and all that. You have like a little storage room in here, and then you have the bathrooms in here. There's nothing crazy with FNAF 6 because the thing was I built Fredbear's before FNAF 6 because I didn't know what to put for FNAF 6. I was like confused on what to do for FNAF 6. So, I will say. This bunker doesn't change. This is just the bunker leading to the vents. It doesn't change. And this also doesn't change. Like this is the interrogation room where like you interrogate the animatronics and like salvage them, or the salvage room, I should say. That's what you call it. And out here would lead to the alleyway where like you would find Scrap Trap and Scrap Baby and all that. But the alleyway, the bunker, and the salvage room doesn't change. Then you have the second upgrade, a little bit bigger. It has like the these were these each the all of these tiles were placed one by one. I will say, yeah, Fredbear's Freddy Fazbear. Bigger entrance, more like, and there's a waiting room here also. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Um. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the entrance. Then you have like a bigger, better place also. Bigger, yeah. Um, you have the stage. These, remember, the bunker, the alleyway, and the salvage room don't change, so we don't have to see that every time. This is the backstage. This is the arcade. And over here is the bathrooms. So yeah. When does FNAF 6 take place? Like 2026? Forgot. Or no, it was 2023. Because FNAF 3 took place 2023, right? I don't know. And then this is the third upgrade, the final upgrade. You have a bigger entrance. It's like FNAF 2 entrance. So, that waiting room, I mean. Then this is big as hell also. Way bigger. You have like the second stage here. Then you have the main stage over there. These two don't change, remember that? I love these little like chairs I added. Pretty cool. Yeah, backstage. I don't know why I didn't add any lights. Guess I forgot. This is the arcade. Bigger, better. All that. Yeah. And then you have the ball pit. This would lead into it's either the ball pit and Fredbear's would lead into the pit, because I was gonna make into the pit in this map. So like this ball pit would lead into the pit, or the ball pit and Fredbear's would do that. But since this map is already like 90,000 memory, and the like limit is 100,000, I didn't do that.
You should make it one day.
I should. I want to make the manor, the costume
Like
manor
in a
from.
map.
Yeah, I know. I want to make the costume manor from Secret the Mimic. That's what I want to do, but I know that's gonna take a while because the mansion and all that, and the amount of places the manor has. So, I tried to make Security Breach once, so I kind of have experience with like those big ass places. Anyway, these are the bathrooms, and this is the storage room. It has like it has this grandfather clock to like reference what's it called? You know, FNAF 4. And yeah, that's it for the third upgrade. The vents are the same as the vents in...
And in that new map it should have security breach and secret of the mimic and into the pit.
Security breach, I don't know, man. Security breach takes a while. Is gonna take a while if I'm just gonna do it by myself now. And security breach has a lot of detail. It has a lot of places, a lot of rooms, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of the new stuff, but I do keep up with the lore at least. Anyway, um, you have what's it called? The work vents. This is the same exact as the ones in the old FNAF museum, so we don't have to see them.
You should try and get someone to help you.
I'll try, man. I'll try. Let's go into Fredbear's now. Oh. So you have Fredbear's Family Diner. Let me turn on the lights. You have... I went off kind of the lore and my own... No, I went off the lore, a layout that I saw on Google, and my own thing, like my own layout. So it's kind of like a mixture of the three. So you have Fredbear and Spring Bonnie here. You have backstage back here. You have security puppet right there. The ball pit, like I was saying, the ball pit till I go into the pit. That was good at, but I sadly didn't do it. I can do into the pit. I can't say. Into the pit is pretty easy. Like the Jeff's Pizza part, or whatever it's called. I'm not making the Jeff's Pizza part like because it's two places, but the same location. It's like in 2023 where like it's Jeff's Pizza, and then back all the way in like 1980 87 where it's like, you know, regular FNAF, or 1985 I think it was.
I have an idea. You should make a modern house.
A modern house? I've done that. I can actually let's actually wait. I'll show you the modern house I made. I've made many modern houses. I can't speak. You have the kitchen here. I don't think I showed this. And you have the...
After.
Yeah, of course. You have the freezer. Over here you have... bathroom. Sorry, I'm like a little bit slow right now. Another bathroom. And then you have like a prize corner here. I do need to add arcade machines because, like, how are you gonna get prizes? So, yeah, I gotta add that. This is Henry and William's office. You can tell who is who because Henry has the voice recorder. And you know how Henry in FNAF 6 has, like, all the tapes with the salvage room and his speech and all that. And then over here we have William's desk. Yeah, Rick and Morty. And, yeah. That's it for Fredbear's. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of... I like Fredbear's. I'm not talking about Fredbear's. I'm not the biggest fan of Circus Baby's Pizza World. Because it's not really creative in a way. So I'm not the biggest fan of it. But you guys tell me. Anyway. You have Circus Baby's Pizza World. You have the entrance, waiting room. And then here, what I did here for Circus Baby's Pizza World, since, you know, Circus Baby here, yeah, you see Circus Baby? She has her own room. Since Circus Baby in that one, like, voice line, she said that she was in a room, like a party room, and, like, everyone used to go up to her and all that shit. So, yeah. So, I just made I made rooms dedicated to each one of the fun times. So you have Fun Time Foxy's room, just a bunch of arcades, little some like just games. Then you have Fun Time Chica's room, pretty basic, nothing crazy. You have the kitchen. You have a storage room in here with Wonky. Then you have the bathrooms. This is the same thing. I will say the bathrooms, the storage room, and the kitchen are the same, are just copy and paste
Is
over
this a
here.
real game?
No, it's not a real game. This is I went off my own layout, and they mentioned Circus Baby's Pizza World because in one of the games they said that Circus Baby's Pizza World shut down due to gas leaks. So Circus Baby's Pizza World in the lore was a thing, so I made it, and here we are. Anyway, you have the bathrooms. You have a storage room in here, same thing, and same thing for the kitchen. We'll go into the security office in a sec, but let's see Bellora's room here. It's like a dancing theme, because Bellora is like a dancer or a ballerinist. I don't know what to call those. You have Funtime Freddy's room, which it's like a bunch of like guitars and drum, and there's like a drum set, DJ booth, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. And then you have the security office. The security office has these doors.
Hi.
Hi Nugget. So security office has these doors. I don't know, I just added it. It looked cool. And then what I really like, what's really different about the security office is that it has parts and service right next to it. I kind of went off my own. I went off my own with everything in here, but still, it like it has its own parts and service, and I love how I made all of these like broken down and yendos back
What are
here, so
you
we
doing?
on it. I'm just giving a tour of You kind of missed out since we're about to be done with the tour, but I'm giving a tour of my FNAF museum map, like Fortnite creative map that I made in Fortnite. So you kind of missed out, I will say.
He's showing the fans FNAF mouse
Yeah,
map.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, that's it for Circus Baby's Pizza World, and we are done. Uh, I wish, since I don't want to end the stream so quick, I guess I'll show some more maps. Oh yeah, I'll show y'all everything behind the scenes.
That's cool.
So this is nothing crazy behind the scenes with FNAF 3. This leads to nothing since I was since I mean I think Def added this to his, but I didn't add it to mine. I went off FMR really with this, I will say. This is supposed to be like the back area for like the staff and all that, to like scare people and stuff. But yeah. That's the behind the scenes of FNAF 3, FNAF 2 or 1. There's nothing crazy to the behind the
That's
scenes
super
here.
cool.
Thank you. There's nothing crazy to the behind the scenes in FNAF 1. Yeah. FNAF 2, there's nothing crazy to the behind the scenes either. I should probably turn off the light here. There's no lagging. There's nothing crazy to the behind the scenes, just events. Um,
You should make the back rooms.
my friend Def actually has made the back rooms, and he's some of the people that I used to hang out with kind of fucked it up, so Def is trying to fix that. But right now, he is trying to get people to do what's it called, a Scream roleplay. If you guys know like Ghostface Scream, you guys should probably help him out, or you guys should help him out. What am I saying? But yeah, this is the behind the scenes of this location, by the way. There's no behind the scenes to FNAF 4. Fredbear's, I don't think there's a behind it. Well, a little
I
bit.
like Scream.
Yeah, he's trying to. If you want to go check out the first Scream roleplay that I did, that is Death Destroy 233. If you want to go check that out after this stream.
But I don't have Fortnite.
Oh damn. Well, it's fine, but still. This is the behind the scenes too. Oh yeah. By the way, there was supposed to be an arcade to
Oh,
this.
okay.
Excuse me, sorry. There was supposed to be an arcade here, but since I was too lazy and there's
I'll
already
check him
arcades
out.
in here in the rooms. Uh check it out after the streams. Or check it out whenever, man. I don't really care. Since there's already like arcade machines and stuff in the party rooms, I didn't add an arcade room. The behind the scenes to all the FNAF, what's it called? FNAF 6 stuff. FNAF Pizza Sim. Nothing crazy, I would say. And behind the scenes of what's this called? I forgot.
He just
The
left to
spawner.
go see his stuff.
Oh. Mhm. It's fine. Don't worry. Uh, uh, this is the behind the scenes of me making, the little chair, the carousel, and I don't know why I have Puppet here. I didn't make Puppet in here, but yeah. So that's the behind the scenes of everything in the new FNAF map. So now I'm going to the I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna load up. Mm,
Is this your first FNAF map?
it's not. Last stream I showed off my first FNAF map. This is my second. So if you want to go see that after the stream, go ahead. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll let y'all pick the map. If not, I don't
I'll
know.
watch it later.
Alright. But I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. So just give me a sec. I am back. Hello. Anyway, we can check out. What do you guys want to check out? We can check out Team Creative, the LA Team Creative base. We can check out Alexandria from The Walking Dead. You'll understand. Well, you won't understand what this will be. Um, but if you want to check it out, that's also an option. You have, the city map from season 2, or from.
Alexandria sounds cool.
You want to check it? It's not done yet, I will say, but it's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty good, but it's not done.
You should finish it.
I mean, I don't really have people to do the roleplay with, though. Because I want to do a Walking Dead roleplay. Or similar, something similar. Okay. This is Alexandria. I kind of went off my own Alexandria, sorta. So, it's not really like based off Alexandria, I will say. You have the church here in the middle of Alexandria. Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? I've kind of like finished. You can see I kind of finished off when I was making the apartments here. A lot of work, so I will say. You have the what's it called? The church. You have like the chapel thing here. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And you have like a little entrance here. You have like the little markets that there were in Alexandria right here. And you have the windmill. Pretty cool. You have like the plants growing. The reason why the grass is burnt is because it's like in the actual Walking Dead, spoilers by the way. In the actual Walking Dead, uh I forgot who, but someone like burns down Alexandria. Or I think it's the Saviors. Yeah, the Saviors burned down Alexandria, so that's why it's kind of burnt like that. Um, you have like the what's it called? The apartments here, work in progress, as you can see. You have I think this is Rick's Rick's house in season 6. So you can see has like the storage room, little like room that you can just look out, hallway. Um, what's it called? Living room. You have a bathroom in here. Hallway, another hallway. This leads to the kitchen. Garage. And that's everything that's like decorated. The rest is just like barely decorated, as you can see. Or just not decorated. So yeah.
Yo.
But this would be Rick's room.
Dang it.
And this would be Carl's room. And this would be like a little bathroom or like a storage room. I don't know how a bathroom would fit there, but yeah. This is like a balcony. This is an apartment too, but I won't show all of it. Or I won't show the interior.
Wow.
Because there's nothing.
Making the map.
Hmm? I won't show the interior because it's not decorated, and then you have like a little lake here from the actual, you know, from the show, and that's everything that's made. Here is there's supposed to be like separate
Oh,
houses
that's
here,
cool.
like a little. I think there's supposed to be like a mansion estate here, and then I don't know. I forgot what's supposed to be here, but yeah, that's Alexandria. So next I can show. This is work in progress. The city map. I can show the LA team creative headquarters. I can show the Florida team creative headquarters. I can show the forest. Uh, this is for Slugs roleplays, but you probably don't need me anymore. I would say, oh yeah, I can show Voyager's Battlefield. That's a good map.
But I'm trying to say you should live stream yourself making the Alexandria map.
Good idea. Good idea. I kind of lost faith into making it, or lost like what's called hope, because the amount of decoration I gotta put in and all that. But I'll do it. Still, I just need to make other maps right now. I can show Trace's private mansion. That's a good map right there. I can show.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a lot of maps I can show here. Oh, I'll show you guys this since we're talking about The Walking Dead. It's just two locations I made. Oh, Trace's mansion. I'll show it after this. It's real quick. It's just two locations I made in this map here.
Oh, okay.
So you have like the Negan, like from what's it called, season 7, episode 1. You know where they have Rick's group lined up here and Daryl's in there. This is where they kill off. I won't say who, but they kill off 2 people here. Then you have that's in season 7, the start. Then here is like the end of season 8, the final episode of season 8, season 8, where like Rick right here is like right here sitting, and he would say like my mercy prevails over my wrath, which is like the best quote and move and like show series history, in my opinion. So yeah, I love how this is if you actually go onto my PlayStation profile, my PlayStation, what's it called?
I'm on season 7 episode 4.
Wow. Yeah, then you know then you know who dies. Yo, keep watching until like the end of season 8. I wouldn't recommend. Well, I would recommend season 9, but season 10 and 11, not for me at least. That's why I recommend. Anyway,
Thumbs up.
but yeah, I love this. I just love how this tree turned out, and the replay shots that I got for this tree is amazing. If you go onto my PlayStation profile, I have it as my background. So, yeah, that's The Walking Dead. I'll show Trace's Mansion now. This is from Team Creative, Trace's Mansion. I haven't shown it in a while, in like roleplays, but I'll show it again. Alright, sorry. Um, so this is oh, I start game actually. Hold So this is Trace's mansion. You either enter from here or from here over here. I love how detailed these roads are. I have like a little spiral here that I absolutely adore. Yeah, the TC logo. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. You have like a football field, big as hell. I don't know who's gonna play here, but you have a football field. You have
Can you actually drive in the roads?
yes, you can. I will show you now. They're a little bit like, like weird, but you can drive on them. As you can see, there's like a one-way here. So I wouldn't say both of these are entrances then. This would be the entrance, and then over there would be the exit. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Then you would go up from here.
I'd say make them a bit bigger.
I mean, I like how the map is already, so I won't change anything. But thanks for the advice. But let's show the actual house now. Well, I'll show the exterior first. You have like a sign here, or like not a sign, a statue. Then you have a backyard. You have like a trampoline here that actually works, but it's a little bit high. So you have a hot tub. Pretty cool, right? A little playground. You have a swimming pool right here. And then you have like a little outdoor kitchen, I would say, yeah, like an outdoor kitchen. You have an outdoor gym here. And then you have a basketball court and a tennis court. I was gonna add a soccer field here, but I guess I don't know what happened. I guess I just stopped. And you have the Eclipse logo. I don't know why, but it's there. You have...
Is the pool custom?
No, the pool is not custom made, I will say. This is a prop, so you can see. So yeah, but still, it looks good. Um, so this is the entrance right here. You have what time is it? Oh shit. I have somewhere to go, but it's fine. Don't worry. You have the entrance, nothing crazy. Uh, you have like a couple hallways. Over here leads to like a storage room. This will lead to a bathroom. And then this would lead to the garage. This would lead to the garage. This is like a storage room for the garage here. And yeah. Over here is like a living room.
You know how it shows how deep the pool is by the numbers, you should make them.
I mean, I like how this map is already turned out, so... But good idea, thank you. But this is the kitchen. Lazy ass dining table. In all honesty, this is just a prop altogether. Pantry, this is new. This pantry is new. Or, yeah.
I like it.
This leads to outside, and then we'll go down there in a sec. Let's keep looking at the first floor though. This is like I don't know, just like a place, pretty spacious, nothing crazy. This would be Scarlett's room right here, in the role plays. This would be just a regular guest room. Over here would be a guest room also.
Big mansion.
I know, right? This would be Fade's room. And this is just like a little lounge kitchen thing here. Nothing crazy. And then over here is like, whose room is this? Cora's room. This is Luna's room. This is a bathroom. This is another bathroom. Over here is April's room. So you can see. This is just like a big living room with like a bunch of chairs. I don't know why. It used to be 2 living rooms. I don't know, like one next to each other. It was weird. This is way better though, I would say. This is just like this leads down here to down here. This is Trace's room right here. Pretty spacious, or not that spacious, but good. This is the balcony. And then here would be Cassie's room, but Cassie's dead, so rest in peace. And yeah, that's the second floor. This is a balcony. That's a balcony. This is another balcony right here. And yeah, that would be the second floor. Let's head to the basement now. Here we have like a bar. This would be a gym. Yeah. This is the arcade room. Well, this would lead to the theater, and then over here, this would lead to like how to like setting up the theater and stuff. Like these are custom made couches, and yeah. Sorry. This down here leads to Trace's office. And then this leads here to like a back cave area, to like this helicopter. So yeah. And yeah, that's Trace's mansion. But that's everything I'll be showing for today.
Well, that's all cool. I gotta go.
Alright. Have a good day. But that's all for today. I hope you guys liked
Have an amazing day.
You too, man. You too. That's everything for the FNAF museum. If you want me to do more roleplays or more showcases like this, I would love to do that. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. See you guys in the next one.